Hello everyone, and welcome to the third week of the summer 2017 semester of British Literature 2. So this is the week we're finishing Frankenstein, and some of you already have. Some of you have already completed your quizzes and completed your Frankenstein essays, and you should have those grades on both of those by the end of the week. So that is a priority for me. If you've not completed them, that's fine. The due date's not till Wednesday night, but please have them done by then so that we can stay on top of this class and move on to the next one. Thursday, our class will switch over to Hard Times by Charles Dickens. This is not your usual Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens is really known for books like Oliver Twist and David Copperfield, Tale of Two Cities, Great Expectations. Hard Times is kind of a story that has kind of been a little bit ignored. But I think it's an extremely important story, especially now, because the issues that are raised in Hard Times are just as relevant today as they were back in 1850 when this story was published. So, actually it was 1854 when the story was published, my mistake. So, read it carefully. I should already have the instructions for the essay posted in your Hard Times folder. And the quiz will be up much quicker than the Frankenstein one was because I've already done my rereading of Hard Times. So, on Frankenstein, some of you wrote to me and said, hey, where's the quiz? And I was like, sorry, I'm still reading it. I don't have it yet. But I got it done in time, hopefully, to get you guys to be able to take it while the questions, answers are still fresh in your mind. For Hard Times, that won't be a problem because by the time Thursday comes around, the quiz and the instructions will be in the folder. And I don't know if you can access the folder yet. I've tried to arrange it so you can't. But you'll be able to access it on Thursday. So, remember when you read Hard Times, this is an Industrial Revolution novel. This is a story about issues that are still relevant today. Things like worker pay, working conditions, pollution, climate change. Now, they didn't have such a thing as climate change back in 1854 when this was published. But they did have pollution. And people were walking around like this all the time because they could hardly breathe the air for all the coal soot. Then there's education issues, such as the grad grind school and something called utilitarianism, which I'm not going to talk too much about in this video or any other video, but essentially it was the idea of the greatest good to the greatest number of people, which sounds great in theory, but in true life it's basically the greatest amount of good for the greatest amount of billionaires. So you might see some of that. So look at the questions for Hard Times before you start reading it. Think about which one of these questions you want to be able to answer when you get done, and you should be fine. So finish Frankenstein, start Hard Times, and that's pretty much your assignment for this week. If you have any further questions, feel free to contact me through email or by telephone, and I'll be certainly happy to answer them for you.